And Donna, we have a framework to help us reach lawyers where they live. We know that there are Flintstone lawyers, and there are Simpsons lawyers, and there are Jetsons level lawyers. So let's talk about a Flintstone lawyer. They attend your panel, they go back to the office, and they say, wow, I really am a Flintstones lawyer. Maybe they've used ChatGPT a couple of times. Maybe they've never used it, but they don't really have a system. So what's the first thing that this lawyer should do on Monday morning when they get back into the office after hearing your panel?
Wow. First thing they should do, well, if they're already using like Lexis or Westlaw,
Okay.
which has AI integrated into it already for certain aspects of legal research and writing, if they're not using that, get with your Lexis Westlaw rep. Not that I don't work for Westlaw or Lexis, full disclosure, but they already have AI integrated into it in various forms. If they're not using Lexis or Westlaw and they're just, like you said, I played around with ChatGPT a couple of times, stop playing around with ChatGPT, especially for legal work, because you need to figure out then, what are you going to use the AI for?
Okay.
Is it
So what I'm hearing you say is map out your workflows and identify your pain points.
Yes.
So Heather, when you're talking to lawyers in the wild, which I know you do daily, what kind of conversations are you having with them about how they maybe should get started with AI?
So I do talk to them about not putting, of course, any information into an open AI tool, but I also encourage them to go ahead and bite the bullet and buy, for instance, the Enterprise GPT, if that is, and that is the most commonly used, of course, LLM that we're seeing people play with, so to speak, especially your Flintstones level. I think ChatGPT is a great entry, if you will. It's very simple, it's fun. You can get the enterprise level at a very reasonable cost. It is, starts at $50 a month. It's measly compared to what we see in other legal AI. And I would say start using that for the few really starter things like email drafting, and using it for the things that are going to save you the tedious time first. Start, helping build SOPs from take your consult notes and, do a follow-up email to my client, things like that generally are tedious, time consuming, and now can be taken care of by a great program called Enterprise ChatGPT.